Alright guys, Doompinata here with a personal safe factory tutorial. Just 3 items: electric circuit, machine block, and a chest. Alright. You'll need copper cable, redstone dust, and refined iron, and machine blocks. Alright, I have it pre-made right here. I'll just make it again. Place it into here. Put in the chest. You won't need it for a while until you put in the land. Iron here. Sticky resin in here. And copper in here. Use an MK2 for here. And a relay. MK3. Alright. You need a red matter furnace. Alright. Place above the condenser. Now we're going to make refined iron and rubber. Alright, another red matter furnace. Yeah, you'll be using a lot of glass cover for this. Alright. Filter out this way. Okay, make sure it's pointing out or like that. Cover it with glass. I'll show you. You don't want it connecting to the red matter furnace like that. You want to connect it from the top. Right? Also for the sticky resin. Filter outwards like this. Right. Make sure it's not connected to any of the red matter furnaces from the side. Right. Connect it with tubing from the top again. Alright. Filter out like this. We're going to be filtering red matter, refined iron, and the rubber out like this. Alright. Make sure you use a screwdriver. Alright. Now we need copper for copper cabling. So filter out. Oh, not bad. The filter. Alright. Place a crafting table here. Filter in the copper from here. Alright. So that will be making the copper cabling. Filter out. And we'll be making electric circuits from the top. Right. Which require redstone, refined iron. Right. You'll be filtering out into this crafting table. Right. You also need redstone. So place another condenser. Okay. I don't want it connected like that. Be putting another glass cover right here. Right. That's good. Right. Filter out this way with tubing and a filter. Now you're placing redstone here. Alright. And be filtering this out into our main crafting table, which will have machine blocks. Since red iron, refined iron will be pumping out from that tube, you're connecting another crafting table here. Alright. That'll be making the machine blocks. Use tubing to filter out. Right. Like so. Right. Now I need to filter out the chest. I don't want this connected, so I'm using covering again. Alright. Should be good. Make sure it's not connected to anything using the cover. Into this crafting table. Should be good. It should have everything it needs. Alright, filter out into a storage container. I'll be using a condenser again. Right. So everything should be good. Now you only want it to be filtering out a certain amount of refined iron at a time, so it doesn't get clogged. So I'm doing 6 here, and as well as rubber. Okay, now I'm getting ready to connect it with redstone wiring. Make sure it's connected to each of the filters. This might be a bit tricky. Right, this might be a bit tricky. You want to make sure that you have access to the condensers at all times, so you can refill it with EMC. Right, connecting to each of the filters. Right, we have to connect it to the one up there. Well, let's do this one first. Alright. Alright, you should be able to connect it now. Wiring. Should be good. Alright. Connect this filter as well. Right here. We'll be working on this side now. Alright. And this one as well. Okay. Might be a little bit tricky connecting it all together. Right. They all should be wired up by now. Right. You're gonna connect a timer to it. Right. Now fill it up with EMC. So here. Alright. Here as well. And for the redstone. Right, so it's making refined iron pretty fast. Filtering out into here. I'll be using a technique so that it doesn't need to fill up the whole aisle or the whole row. See? It's filled up now. And redo the recipe for machine blocks. Right? It's gonna be pumping that out. Into here. Also fill this up the whole row. So it doesn't have to fill it up each time. And it's making machine blocks in here. Make sure you fill up. I mean, you don't have to, but it's easier this way. You don't have to refill the iron. It won't run out as fast. Read your recipe for copper wiring. Right. That's pumping out wiring in here. We should have everything we need for electric circuits. Redo the recipe for that. Right. And we have everything we need for safes. So fill that up too. So it doesn't run out EMC too fast. Alright, electric circuits on the top, machine blocks in the middle, safes on the bottom, and it'll be making safes. Turn off rain. Alright, so it's making safes. You can let this run like as long as you want, as long as you're filling it back up with EMC. Alright, thanks for watching.